So what we've been doing for breakfast is I've been making a smoothie. That's because Paxton's a very picky eater and it's easier for me to get him to drink a smoothie. And then, so today I made him a banana and like a tropical smoothie. I added a banana, strawberries, mangoes, peaches, and pineapple. And then I also added in some frozen zucchini because he's very picky and he doesn't eat vegetables. So that's a way I can get him to eat vegetables. And then I also heated up a pancake, so Ari will make tiny little mini pancakes that will freeze. So we just this past weekend made a batch of blueberry pancakes, and then I just throw them in the toaster oven, and it's a nice little treat for Paxton and I to eat with our smoothie, so we're not just having a drink for breakfast. So I included this clip because it makes me laugh because it just demonstrates Paxton's pickiness.
This one is not happy about this one.
So Paxton had noticed the little green specks from the zucchini in the smoothie, which was why he kind of initially rejected it. But because he had already tasted it and didn't absolutely despise it, he continued to play with it, and he actually ended up drinking the whole thing and asking for more, which he didn't finish for breakfast, but he did finish at dinner time.
I colored.
What are you coloring?
Help me and then be yours color.
What dinosaurs do you see?
From this one.
What is it?
No, that's not you see. It's a triceratops. Like you cheese.
A triceratops? What else do you have?
A stegosaurus.
A stegosaurus, and what else?
Oh, we can't see. Oh, help me, what is this other color?
What color?
This color. No, this color. This color. Up here, roll away. So cut. We count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7, 2. Help me color.
I'll help you color. What color should I color T-Rex?
Red. That's red.
Red? What are you going to color?
A Lempisaurus. This one.
Okay. And what are you going to color him?
This is a sour Lempisaurus.
It's a sour lemonsaurus.
Yeah, this one.
So it's yellow? Are you coloring it yellow?
And then let me see what's that. What's a solar up one?
I don't know what that's called.
Oh, the Lempisaurus.
Do you like dinosaurs?
Yeah.
What's
Wow.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
T-Rex. Wow.
And what's a mommy dinosaur?
This one.
Which one's that?
Mommy dinosaur, that's one.
Well, what dinosaur is that?
Mommy.
But what's the name of the dinosaur?
And this hair top, the mommy.
Triceratops. And what's an Adeline dinosaur?
A we're dinosaurs.
A Gigantosaurus. What's a daddy dinosaur?
And the Stegosaurus.
A Stegosaurus. Very good. And Paxton, is it a T-Rex?
No.
No, what are you?
Yeah.
A T-Rex. And what color T-Rex are you? What color?
Green.
You're a green T-Rex. And are you a nice T-Rex or a mean T-Rex?
No.
A nice T-Rex?
No, what? No, I don't want a T-Rex.
What do you want to be?
No.
Hmm? Do you want to be a Triceratops like Mama?
No.
No. Should Mama be a T-Rex too?
No.
No. Do you want to be a Paxton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mommy.
I love you.
Mommy. Mommy. Mama.
What was in your smoothie?
Green.
Green. was in the smoothie? What was in there? You helped Mommy make it. What did you put in? Do you remember?
Lettuce, banana, cucumber.
We didn't put a cucumber in, but banana. Did we put, what else?
Ananas.
Ananas. And what's that English word for ananas?
Pineapple.
Yes, pineapple. Hey, you're pushing yourself away.
Don't. Well,
Are you done?
yeah,
Do you want to go upstairs?
Yeah.
I just changed Adeline. So if you watched my newborn update, I mentioned how, you know, we, with Paxton and now with Adeline, when they're teeny tiny newborns, we always struggle with, you know, their poops being so acidic, so we have to really lather on the butt paste. And I had mentioned in that video the Boudreaux, so we have like a massive tub, and then we actually just got this and it looks like it's like empty, but that's because, so I actually need to fill up this little glass jar to take upstairs, and then I have another one in the diaper bag and for in the car, so I just scoop it out and put it in other containers. And then this is kind of our setup in our bedroom, so we just have the hatch changing pad, which unfortunately the movers kind of like bumped the leg, so we can't really use it as a scale anymore, but we change her on it. Then I bought these little disposable changing pads that I lay on here, which have been very useful because if she pees or poops, then it's easy cleanup. And then I mention these all the time, the Abby and Finn diapers. Those are our go-to. Paxton uses them, Adeline uses them, and we have a whole bunch of them. So this is kind of our setup in here. Hey Paxton, are you ready to go upstairs?
I'm sleeping too.
You're sleeping on the couch. Okay. What's your brother doing? And then what I always have here is her little, the rectal thermometer, alcohol pads to clean it, and then Vaseline. And then I just have that here in case I ever feel like she has a temperature and that I need to check her. But I'm not as crazy this time with Paxton. I feel like I took his temperature constantly just because I was always worried. But with her, I've only, I think, checked her temperature about 3 times. So Mommy's getting better. And then the room's a mess. But this is kind of our setup in our bedroom. So we have the bassinet right here. And then I'll share some of the newborn essentials that we're loving. And then I actually emptied out this drawer and I keep her pajamas in here, so that just makes it easy to get her ready for bed. And then if she has an accident at night, then I don't have to run upstairs and grab her clothes. And as you can see, we have laundry we need to put away and it's a mess. But it's okay, huh? Because we're busy. We're busy playing with Big Brother and you, huh? Yeah. Hello. I'm a little creepy today. And Paxton's being a good big brother, keeping her company. And then Adeline's room's a little bit of a mess because this is where I try on all her outfits, take photos, and then change her diaper. So this is kind of what we do every morning. We get up, eat breakfast, make our way up here, and then we play, and Paxton follows me around. So when I'm in the playroom, then we're all in the playroom, and if I have to get up and change Miss Adeline, then he follows along. What are you playing?
For my digger.
With your digger. Who got you that digger? Do you remember? Where'd the digger come from? Hmm?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Who came? And who sleeps in that room when she comes?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's her name? What do you call her?
Can we get it?
Omi!
Omi.
Silly goose. Say, Omi, if you're watching this, it's been too long. He's forgotten your name. So then when Adeline's awake, oh, she's falling asleep now. We just sit and we watch Paxton play and we play with him. And we help Paxton build. Right now we're playing, what are we playing with, Paxton? We're playing with Duper. I just transferred her to the Mama-roo. And then I actually am starting to not turn it on just because I feel if I keep turning it on then she'll get used to the movement, and then as soon as it stops she'll get angry, and I don't want her to be dependent on the movement, so I just put her in there without turning it on. And as you can see, the playroom is a mess again. So, I mean, we have to basically clean it every day in order for it to kind of stay put together and organized, which I know I don't need to because it's just the playroom, but I like to have the toys in their proper place. And this little cutie pie just snoozes away. So I just want to add that Paxton insisted I wear this hat as I cleaned up, so it wasn't something I chose. So we tidied up, and then we tidied up. We're going downstairs. And we tidied up Adeline's room. I still need to put away some of the clothes, but we tidied this up. And now we're gonna head downstairs for lunch. What do you want for lunch?
Chicken nuggets and ketchup.
And what else?
And mangoes.
And mangoes?
And strawberries.
Okay. Do you want some pasta too?
Yeah, and meatballs.
We don't have any meatballs anymore. But soon, okay?
Okay.
While I get lunch ready, so I gave him some strawberries because that was easy for me to quickly cut up, and some yogurt. And then we recently got him these little placemats, which we got the dinosaur theme, and there's just different activities. One of them was this T-Rex that he colored, and then we cut it out and taped it together. And there's just coloring pages. Some of them is a little more advanced for him, but you know, we just kind of, you know, do something else then on those pages than what it actually tells you to do. But it's been very helpful because he doesn't like to sit still and eat. He likes to leave, and the only way prior was if we let him have a little bit of screen time, which, you know, we want to cut down on that. So now we don't have that at all anymore with the meals, and he just is very happy with coloring. So it has been a lifesaver. And then I'm making him right now, he requested some mac and cheese. So I'm making mac and cheese, and then also have in the toaster oven some chicken nuggets for him. I made myself a salad, and I threw on there some hummus and a tzatziki sauce, and then just some apple cider vinegar, and mixed it up. And it's kind of my go-to right now because it's fast. And then little Miss is hanging out in her Snuggle Me. She's snoozing a little bit, but it looks like she's starting to wake up. Paxton's still working on his food, on his lunch. Is the lunch yummy?
Open it up.
What are you eating, P?
Chicken nuggets and noodles.
Your mac and cheese.
And the ketchup. Oh no.
Do you like ketchup?
Oh, wipe my hand off. Good.
So I try to wake up Miss Adeline to get her a little bit more milk before I laid her down. but as you can see, I had no success. She's sleepy. Paxton woke up a little earlier today, so he woke up at 6:30. Typically, he does not wake up until closer to 8, and I think that's why. And then Adeline ended up waking up a little bit earlier too, just from the noise, because everyone was up. And so I think that's why everyone is ready for nap time early. So I just got her changed, and I put her down. I love these little Halo sleep swaddles because they're very easy to put on. And then this little hat, she's kind of outgrowing it now, but it's what they gave her at the hospital, and we did the same for Paxton. He wore the little hospital hat, and then essentially when he outgrew that hat, then we didn't really put hats on him anymore. And I don't know if we'll do the same with her. It kind of depends on if we feel like she gets cold, because we do have the fan on in the bedroom. And then there is the air conditioning unit kind of like right above her bassinet. So we'll see. But the reason I like these little hats is because when they're a newborn, their heads are so small, and none of the hats that, you know, I had purchased, even the ones that said they were for newborn, fit Paxton's head. And so with her, I didn't even try, but I'm assuming, I mean, she doesn't have like a massive head, so I'm assuming it will be the same. And then if we do decide to keep putting on little hats when she outgrows that, then obviously she'll most likely fit into the ones we have upstairs. But this is kind of our routine. We put her down, I go back out, and I get Paxton ready. So now both babies are asleep, and I typically get somewhere between 1.5 hours to 2 hours where both babies are sleeping. So this is our morning routine.